Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities, or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
Don't let a tech problem slow you down. Noble Geeks fixes a variety of phones and computers. From a cracked phone screen to an unresponsive computer, Noble Geeks is here to help your home or office. Call 317-560-0579 or stop by our downtown Noblesville location at 935 Maple Avenue and see what a Noble Geek can do for you.
It's very true that it takes a village to raise a child. And when it comes to my healthcare village at Community Health Network, it's all nestled right in my phone. Accessing healthcare is the ability to be connected with your provider and ask a question when you need it. I feel like when I'm meeting with a community nurse practitioner or doctor, they're tuned in to what is going on with me and the way that they can serve me best.
Stand by me.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
This is where champions play. This is where youth champions play. This is where collegiate champions play. This is where Olympic and pro champions play. This is where all champions play. In Hamilton County, Indiana.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Broadcast of IHSAA Soccer on Hamilton County Television, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. We'd also like to thank our other great sponsors: Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Community Health Network. Visit HamiltonCounty.com, Hamilton County Sports Authority, Church, Hiddle and Antrim, Blades, Audio Video Security, Noblesville Youth Sports Alliance, and the Hamilton County Reporter. Welcome to the Hallmark Orthodox Soccer Complex on the campus of White River Elementary School, the home of Noblesville Soccer. Tonight, senior night. You already saw the festivities between the games. Now it's just about time for the varsity game, and we're going to turn things over to public address announcer Andrew Tristler.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Noblesville High School welcomes you to the 40th season of Miller Soccer and to Hallmark Orthodox Soccer Complex, the proud home of the 2022 reigning 3A Boys and Girls State Champion Miller Soccer. Tonight's IHSAA boys soccer match features the Center Grove Trojans and your Noblesville Millers. At this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Please welcome today's visitors from Greenwood, the Center Grove Trojans. The starting goalkeeper, a senior 00, Devin McCormick. A junior, number 3, Landon Gilstorf. A senior, number 7, Nayland Whitney. A junior, number 10, Matthias Goubert. A senior, number 11, Chase Stoneburner. A junior, number 13, Charlie Hobbig. A senior, number 15, Eli Deddy. A junior, number 17, Evan Hewitt. A junior, number 24, Keaton Barnheiser. A sophomore, number 30, Roman Heller. A senior, number 34, Cameron Prager. The head coach of Center Grove is Jamison McLaughlin. It's Miller time! Get on your feet and welcome your Noblesville Millers! A junior, number 2, Blake Horn. A junior, number 4, Jake Hall. A junior, number 8, Keller Willis. A junior, number 14, Kasole Williams. And now, your Miller Soccer Seniors. Anchoring in goal, a senior, number 1, Cole Thompson. A senior, number 7, Ashton Craig. A senior, number 9, Sam Holland. A senior, number 13, Miles Tucker. A senior, number 15, Max Reason. A senior, number 21, Alex Persh. A senior, number 28, Dugan Webster. The head coach of the Millers in his 7th year is Ken Gillespie.
Well, there you have the opening ceremonies and the starting lineups for both the Trojans and the Millers. This should be a pretty good match tonight. Both of these teams are very stingy on goals against, and also very prolific at scoring. Also, rankings, the ISCA 3A rankings for this week, have the Millers ranked at number 1 and the Trojans ranked at number 4. Scoring-wise, the Millers have put 30 goals in the net, where Center Grove has scored 46. But for the Center Grove Trojans, of those 46 goals, 33 of those have come across from Eli Deddy, who's got 23 goals, 8 assists for 54 points in the season. And 10 of those have come from Matthias Goubert. He's got 10 goals, 5 assists, and 25 points. So they've got 2 players on there who've been very dominant as far as scoring goes. But goals against averages, the Millers are at .078. The goals against average for Center Grove is 0.66. So expect a low-scoring match here tonight, and lots of good defense and probably a lot of good end-to-end action here on senior night here at the Hallmark Orthodontic Soccer Complex. We are ready to go. Millers in their black home uniforms. They'll be moving left to right on your screen during the first half. The Trojans in their white uniforms with red numerals, they'll be moving right to left here during the first half. On the far side, that one's going to go out. That's going to end up going out of bounds, and I believe the Millers will get the toss. They do. Millers setting up the offense. Good toss down the far side, and Trojans kick it out of bounds once again, so the Millers will have another toss just inside of Trojan territory. Millers, of course, are members of the Hoosier Crossroad Conference. The record is 9-0-5 overall. Conference record is 4-0-2. Center Grove with an overall record of 10-1-2. They are independent. Used to be members of the MIC, but now they are an independent team. Cole Thompson comes out. That one actually deflected off of a Trojan high into the air. That's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to go to the Center Grove Trojans. Another out of bounds play. This time it'll be the Trojans putting it back in play deep in Miller territory. Trojans trying to get the ball away from the sideline. Miller's trying to get it away right there along the sideline. And once again, it goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Noblesville Millers. Trojans get the ball in, send it toward the goal. And Cole Thompson comes out and takes that one. Thompson has played 905 minutes so far this season. His goals against average is 0.70. At the other end, Devin McCormick has played 735 minutes. A 0.76 goals against average. So a lot of good defensive play coming up as expected between these two teams tonight. Trojans trying to get the ball into the Miller territory. That one's going to go across the goal line. That's going to be a corner kick. Trojans will have the corner kick. Looking to get the deflection, and Cole Thompson comes out and takes that one away on the fly. Sends it up the near side here. Miller's with one to beat, but goalkeeper Devin McCormick comes out and grabs that before the Millers can get to it. McCormick gets a good kick beyond the midfield stripe. Trojans set it up here on the near side. This is Cameron Krager trying to get it into the center. Nobody there. Goes almost all the way across. Nayland Whitney with it. He loses it to the Millers. Millers send it down the far sideline. That's going to go out of bounds, and the Trojans will have the toss. That one goes out of bounds. Cole Thompson will put the ball back in play for the Millers. Thompson gets a good kick well beyond the midfield stripe. Trojans get ahead on it. Millers get ahead on it. Millers breaking away down the far sideline. Trojans with a nice bit of defense there, cleared out of the goal box. Once again out of bounds. The Trojans will have the toss. Out of bounds once again. Ball spent a lot of time out of bounds so far here in the first 5 minutes and 45 seconds. Miller's trying to get it back into Trojan territory. Trojans stick it right back down toward the Miller net.
Weak side! Who's got 34? Lake does. He's here 5 feet from him. Lake's got it.
Trojans from the center. That one's deflected by Cole Thompson. He timed that one just right to make that deflection. That'll result in a corner kick. Trojans have the ball set and ready to go. Centering, tried to get the header, missed it. Millers get it. Trojans trying to take it away, clear it back toward the midfield court, but Millers come right back down the sideline. See if they can get it centered here, and they do. McCormick comes out to make the save. Trojans once again on the far side. Into the middle, trying to get it to Goubert. Goubert, the second leading goal scorer on this Trojan team with 10 goals this season. Foot race to the ball. No call. And Cole Thompson picks up the ball and he'll kick it back in play. Millers try to get the header. Close to being out of bounds, but that's going to go back to the Trojans.
Long throw, boys. Get ready.
Millers knock it out of bounds. Trojans will get the toss.
15, sort it out.
This will be Chase Stoneburner. Puts the ball in play. Sam Holland had it there in the middle momentarily. Just stays in bounds. Millers take it away. Blake Horn had it, sends it toward the net. Trojans are back, but Horn blocks that once again. Miller sent it over to the side. Can they get there before it goes out of bounds? No, they do not. Trojans get the field kick. Right back toward the midfield stripe. Landon Gilstroff with it. Trojans back in time to make the defensive play, and McCormick sends it over, sends it out of bounds. But the Millers will get the toss on the near side near the goal line. What a gorgeous night for a soccer match. Miller's working it back and forth, trying to get it in front of the goal. That one goes beyond the line, and
You got it. Come on, bud.
the Trojans will kick the ball back into play. .72 degrees here at game time. Trojans send it back toward the midfield area. Landon Gilstroff chasing it down. Millers get back. Clear the ball out toward midfield. Evan Hewitt sends it back into Miller territory. Millers get the possession right back. And a lot of end-to-end action here. The first 11 plus minutes of this match. Millers with a possible opportunity here. See if they can get a shot off. That one's going to go out of bounds. Caden Rice had a possible opportunity there, but just could not get the shot off. So the Millers will have the corner kick. Into the middle, deflected by the Trojans. Millers quickly back, and they kick it well out of bounds. Trojans will have the inbound toss. This will be Chase Stoneburner. Chased down by Landon Gilstroff. That goes out of bounds, but last touch by the Millers. So Center Grove Trojans will have the toss. Light wind out of the east tonight at about 5 miles an hour. Humidity 73%, so that may be a factor as the sun has disappeared. Maybe caused the field to get a little slippery here. Going to be the foot race there to the ball, and Cole Thompson wins that for the Millers. Thompson sends it well into Trojan territory, but the Trojans get a foot on it. Millers get it right back. Sam Holland with it out in front of the net, but they cannot get a shot off. Barnheiser sends it back toward the Miller end of the field. Nice sliding kick there by Blake Horn for the Millers. Right in front here. Shot over the net. Oh, my. I believe that was Caden Rice who had that shot. He had a clear shot at the net, but just launched it a couple feet above the crossbar. Best scoring opportunity so far in the first 14 minutes or so of this match.
Number 8, Saul Greenwood, and 29, Carter Winberry.
Substitutions on the field for the Trojans. Off the head of the Trojans, Millers take it away. That's going to go out of bounds. Trojans will get it right back. Saul Greenwood puts the ball back in play, tries to get it into the middle. Millers take it away. Millers trying to drive it into Trojan territory. Over on the near side, that's going to be a toss for the Millers. Blake Horn will put the ball back in play. That one goes all the way back into Miller territory, and Cole Thompson takes it. Sends it to the midfield stripe. Blake Horn trying to drive it into Trojan territory. Trojans managed to get the ball back. I believe that one's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by the Trojans, so the Millers will get the toss. We got a whistle and a substitution. The humidity is 73%. It's got to be
for the Millers is
getting
10,
a little bit
Kleebeck.
Sweaty out there.
Playing the manager, number 20, Ben Hewitt.
Ben Hewitt also in for the Millers. Trojans take it away, drive it deep into Miller territory. Cole Thompson comes way out of the net, kicks it out of bounds, well into Trojan territory. .23:35 remaining here in a scoreless first half. Thank you for joining us on Hamilton County Television. Millers with an opportunity here. Can they get the shot off? The shot is good shot, but Devin McCormick managed to block that one right in the chest. Great job by McCormick. Celebrating over 30 years, Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in last-minute signage and banners, serving at Noblesville in Hamilton County since 1992. Contact them at 317-773-7200. Be sure to visit their website, www.loganstreetsigns.com, and follow them on Facebook. Got a stoppage and a foul call. I believe this is going to go against the Millers. Trojans will get the ground kick. Saul Greenwood setting up the ball. Kicks it toward the goal, looking for the deflection. The Trojans cannot get it, but they still have the ball. And Millers finally clear it out of the goal box area. Millers trying to get in there, but Devin McCormick, the goalkeeper for the Trojans, got down there first. Millers get the ball back, sent it over to the near side. Little meeting of the players there. Let's see which way that's going to go. Looks like this is going to be a corner kick for the Millers. 21:38 remaining, scoreless first half here on Hamilton County Television Sports. Brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. Millers get the center. Get the ball back, trying to keep the pressure on the goaltender. That one goes to the right of the net or to the left of Devin McCormick, depending what your perspective is. It'll be a ground kick for the Center Grove Trojans, coming up in just about 21 minutes remaining here first half. Good kick past the center stripe. Cole Thompson comes out and quickly kicks that ball back toward the midfield area. Miller's trying to get down there to get something set up. Casole Williams with it into the middle. See if they get a shot off here. They do get was going to be a pass. There's a foul called in the play. And the Trojans will get it back. Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provides you with same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out online, www.noblesvilletrophies.com. Trojans with the ball, trying to drive into Miller territory. Out in front of the net. Miller's clear the zone. We're going to have a foul called here. This one's going to go against the Trojans. And I believe Cole Thompson will put this ball back in play from the field. 19-10 remaining. Scoreless first half so far. Just what we expected from these two teams. Miller's ranked number 1 this week in the ISCA 3A rankings. Trojans number 4.
Center Grove substitution, number 28, Nikos Whitney.
Trojans trying to get it into Miller territory. Miller's get it away from the goal box, but Trojans are going to come right back with it. Trying to get a centering pass. Miller's take it away. Did a nice job of clearing that ball down into Trojan territory. Defender sends it back to Devin McCormick, who puts it back toward past the center field stripe. Foul on the push coming up. So the Millers will have the ball from the turf. Another good kick toward the Trojan net. Millers get a deflection but cannot take advantage of it yet. Still trying to get the ball in toward the net. I believe that's Sam Holland there with the ball. Sends it toward the goal box but goes all the way across to the other side of the field. That one's going to go out of bounds, hit the scoreboard. Let's see who the possession will go to on that one. I believe the Millers are going to have a corner kick. Millers with the ball, trying to get it centered. Trojans doing a good job on defense. Both these teams have done a great job so far tonight on defense. Back into Trojan territory. McCormick comes out, deflects that ball, and the Millers will have another corner kick. $16:15 remaining, trying to get the deflection. Millers keep it in play. Trojans will end up getting the ball. Try to clear it. Blocked by the Millers. Millers trying to get it into the middle. So far in the first 25 minutes or so of this match, one good scoring opportunity so far for both teams. Millers take it away and send it back to the midfield area. Opportunity here for the Millers. Let's see if they can take advantage of it. Oh my, what a deflection. Devin McCormick just barely made contact with that ball, but he made enough contact that the ball went to the left of the net. Great effort by the Millers there. They had a 2-on-2. Millers will have a corner kick coming up on 15 minutes remaining in first half. Scoreless to this point. Thank you for joining us tonight on Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. The centering kick from the corner goes almost all the way across the field. Blake Horn with it, trying to get it back into Trojan territory. This time it goes into Miller's territory. Miller's trying to regain control of the ball. That one's going to end up going out of bounds. We'll see who'll get the possession. Cameron Krieger puts it back in play for Center Grove. There's going to be a foul called on that one. So the Trojans are going to have a kick from just about the goal line. Looking to try to get the deflection. This will be Cameron Krieger. Or the Krager, I'm sorry. Krager trying to get the deflection. Trojans get it. Another shot blocked by the Millers. Good offensive try, good defensive try there. The Trojans will get the ball back again on the toss. Out of bounds, last touch by the Trojans, so the Millers will toss it in. They toss it in along the far sideline. It's a foot race to the ball. This time Devin McCormick is going to come out. Sends it back toward the midfield stripe, but the Millers recover the ball. That one goes out of bounds. Gaylor Electric, the highest performing national contractor of excellence since 1984. Gaylor Electric's success continues to be built upon the cornerstone of reliable resources, reliable outcomes, and reliable insights, all fueled by their genuine care for people. Gaylor Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, are proud sponsors of Hamilton County Sports. Millers with one to beat here, looking for a trailer. Don't get it down into the corner, and Trojans end up putting the ball out of play. Millers will put it back in play. Quickly they get it back in. Millers looking to get a centering pass here. Trojans get it out of danger, but the Millers get it right back. Blake Horn with it. Trying to get it in there. Deflection and right at goaltender Devin McCormick. You know, sometimes when you play this game, that goal looks awful big. But, boy, sometimes you just can't avoid kicking it right at the goaltender or getting that deflection of the goaltender. Millers with a good scoring opportunity there. Unfortunately, they could not take advantage of it. Under 11 minutes, 20 seconds remaining first half. A 0-0 tie. Trojans with the toss, gets the ball back. Trying to get the ball in, see if they can get the shot off, center it, but the Millers are up for it, and they kick it out of bounds. Trojans with the toss, trying to get it into the middle. Millers get control of the ball and send it out toward the midfield stripe. There's going to be a foul called there. That's going to go against the Center Grove Trojans. Community Health Network's walk-in clinic for sports injuries is open Monday through Friday, 8 to 10 a.m. Sports medicine and orthopedic physicians are on site to treat everything from sprains and strains to fractures and joint injuries. Visit ecommunity.com/sports for more information. Trojans with the ball on the far side. Miller's take it away. Trying to get it down toward the Trojan net. That one's blocked by the Trojans and sent back toward the midfield area. Millers get it right back. Millers send it back. Now in toward the middle. Miller's trying to get a shot off here. The defense of the Trojans will not let him get the shot off, and that ball is going to go out of bounds. Since the establishment of Church, Hiddle, and Antrim in 1880, our neighbors, community leaders, businesses, and
Center
school
row
districts
substitutions, number
have
3,
placed their
Landon
trust in
Gosport.
us to
Number
solve the
10,
most
Matthias
challenging legal
Rivera.
issues.
And number
We have a rich
13,
history
Charlie
in helping
Hobbit.
our clients when they
Subbing
need
in
it the
for the
most.
Millers is
Give
number
us a call at
15, Max
317-773-2190 or visit their website, www.cchalaw.com. Church, Hiddle, and Antrim. Millers put the ball in play. Trojans send it back out toward the midfield stripe. This one is going to go well out of bounds into the bleachers. 8:45 remaining here in the first half. Trojans, Cameron Krager will get the inbounds pass. Miller's trying to get the ball deep into the territory. There's a no call. Thought there was going to be a trip called on that, but they're saying it was incidental contact. Trojans with the toss, trying to get deep into Miller territory. Miller's trying to prevent that. Good job of ball handling there by the Millers. Millers send it back toward the net to fall back and regroup. Up the far sideline, Trojans take it away, turn it around. That goes out of bounds, and the Trojans will have it. Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K12 audio video security provider. Blades AVS is a design build firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, they've been helping schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Now they've added securing your facility to how they can serve you better. So whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced Blades Audio Video Security team can serve your business. Blades Audio Video Security. Miller's trying to get the ball down into Trojan territory. Over on the near side here, Miller's looking to get a centering pass. Blocked by the Trojans, but right back to the Millers. Can they get a shot off? No, they do not. Under 7 minutes remaining in the scoreless first half. That'll go out of bounds. And the Noblesville Millers will have that toss. This will be Vinnie Howard putting the ball back in play. Good toss deep into Trojan territory. Out of bounds once again. Millers will retain the possession. Trojans trying to get the ball past the midfield stripe. They do, but the Millers are right back there to put it back in Trojan territory. That is going to go out of bounds, and the Trojans will have the toss. Down the far sideline, Trojans with it. 2-on-1 for the Millers, but that goes out of bounds, and the Trojans will have the toss. The Hamilton County Sports Authority is the county's official sports corporation. It works to create positive economic and community impact by attracting, supporting, and developing sports events, facilities, and clubs for Hamilton County, Indiana. Hamilton County Sports Authority, their work includes bid development, financial assistance, event management support, and leadership consultation to grow opportunities in sports for the county in the cities of Carmel, Fishers, Noblesville, and Westfield. You can learn more. Oh, what an opportunity there. Is there a call on that? Yes, there is. Finish what we were talking about here. Growing opportunities in the county for the city of Carmel, Fishers, Noblesville, and Westfield. You can learn more at HamiltonCountySports.com. So this will be a penalty kick situation. Coming with 5 minutes and 1 second remaining here in the first half. I believe that is Sam Holland who is going to take that kick. Shot and a goal! Millers draw first blood in this match with a goal at the 5:01 mark.
Miller Senior Sam Holland.
So it took over 35 minutes for the first goal to be scored in this match, and the Millers' leading scorer, Sam Holland, gets his 13th goal of the season to make it 1-0. Devin McCormick gave it all that he could, but he just did not have a chance on that shot by Sam Holland. That ball goes out of bounds. The Trojans will have it. Clock is running. 4:35 remaining here in the first half. Goal number 13 on the season for Sam Holland. And the Millers have the first score in this match, which the way these two teams are so evenly matched,
#7, Ashton Craig.
could be extremely critical. Ashton Craig back on the field for the Millers. It's going to go out of bounds, and the Millers are going to get the ball right back. Under 4 minutes remaining here, first half. Millers are up by 1. Into the corner. That's going to... They kept it alive. Good job there by the Center Grove defense. But the Millers have got the ball right back. There's going to be a foul called on the trip there, and the Millers will get a ground kick. Thanks to our technical crew this evening. Camera operator, the one and only Lucas Lacone. Thanks to Lucas. Jim Wofford, our executive producer director. Thanks to both those guys for the great job that they do in bringing you these various events here in Hamilton County. Shot, tip, no rebound. The rebound came off of McCormick, but there was not a Miller there to try to get it. Otherwise, it might have been another 2-0 game. That one goes out of bounds. Millers have the toss once again, under 3 minutes here in the first half. In a 1-0 match. Millers dropping back. They're going to send it back to Cole Thompson. He'll put the ball back in play. Back to Thompson once again. Thompson kind of going back and forth there with Blake Horn. Horn finally drives the ball into Trojan territory, and the Millers are going to be called for a foul there. Little bit too much contact on that one. 2 minutes remaining, first half. Trojans with the ball deep in Miller territory, trying to get a shot off. They cannot. Millers take it away. Send it back toward the midfield area. No call on that one. That one's going to go across the goal line, and we're going to have a corner kick for the Center Grove Trojans. 1:20 remaining. First half. Miller's up by 1. The centering kick. Off the head. Trying to get, nice save. Cole Thompson just robbed the Trojans of a goal there. Great job by the senior goaltender. And the Millers keep it in bounds. No, they cannot. We're under a minute. Trojans with time here for maybe 1 or 2 more turns down the field, but the Millers take it away. Millers lose it to Cameron Krager. Now that's going to go out of bounds, but that was last touched by the Center Grove Trojans. This will be Vinnie Howard putting the ball back in play. Howard gets a good toss down toward the net. And Devin McCormick comes out. Down below 20 seconds. McCormick sends the ball into Miller
10,
territory.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
We have a foul called, and the clock is stopped.
Of sportsmanship. We ask that all fans act responsibly and courteously to those around you. Abusive language or foul, you're good.
We know I'm responsible. But let's face it, he did duck, so that's not a high kick.
Trojans will have one last chance to try to get the ball here in the net with 5 seconds remaining.
We got it.
Waiting on the officials to wind the clock. They put 7 seconds back on the clock.
6, 5, 4.
Cole
3,
Thompson takes
2,
that kick.
1.
That will be the final play of the first half. After a half, it's the Noblesville Millers 1, Center Grove Trojans 0. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
In the spirit of sportsmanship, we ask that.
Was a kid who really was above the rest of the talent that was here, and his dad was coaching. And I asked, why do you have him here? He goes, he needs to be humble, and he needs to learn to be a good team player. And I think a lot of that he learned right here at the Boys and Girls Club.
So the sporting opportunities they offer here at the Boys and Girls Club are basketball, volleyball, and cheerleading.
The first sport my daughter played here in kindergarten was basketballs. I they offered at the age of kindergarten. That's just a really hard group to get together into an organized sport.
The main thing is good sportsmanship, and it's about having fun.
And teach the kids the fundamentals and about winning and losing, and about how sportsmanship is really the main thing we want taught.
Kind of breaking it down back to the basics so they understand like the fundamental parts of cheering, building it upon to like an overall actual routine that they do at the end of the year.
Anyone, it doesn't have to be a Noblesville kid, can participate in this league. It's kindergarten through high school. We don't turn any kid away from financially or skill-wise. So if a kid's just beginning, or if a kid's super advanced and maybe played on the school team or wants to play on the school team, we don't turn any kids away.
As far as cost goes, you do have to be a member of the Boys and Girls Club, which is $60, and then you have to join the league, which pays for the league fees and all that stuff.
We always figure out a way to get kids to participate, whether it's scholarship or reduced rate. We want them to feel like they're able to play here.
Each team has an hour a week that they have practice and an hour a week that they have a game. So really, you're only looking at a 2-hour commitment a week.
It's a good stepping stone, I think, for any future squads they may want to be a part of.
My kids have played in this basketball league, and my older kid has played in some travel leagues, but this is where he had the most fun.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street Signs and Banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville. If you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street Signs and Banners isn't on Logan Street anymore? It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street Signs and Banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Phase 1 clinical trials. Probably not something you think about every day. Fortunately, we do. Because at Community Health Network MD Anderson Cancer Center, we do just about anything for the health and well-being of our community. Providing access to even more potentially groundbreaking Phase 1 clinical trials is just one of the ways we're doing that. Let's take this journey together. Initial consultations are available in just 48 hours.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
If you've ever watched a loved one being treated for cancer, you know the feeling. There's nothing you wouldn't do to make them well. At Community Health Network MD Anderson Cancer Center, we get it. That's why we bring a multidisciplinary approach to care teams. We've got a lot of people who know how to treat your specific type of cancer. There's no reason they shouldn't all be working together, and one really good reason why they should. Initial consultations are available in just 48 hours.
This is where champions play. This is where youth champions play. This is where collegiate champions play. This is where Olympic and pro champions play. This is where all champions play. In Hamilton County, Indiana.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio video and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street Signs and Banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville. If you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street Signs and Banners isn't on Logan Street anymore? It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Welcome back to the Hallmark Orthodontics Soccer Complex on the campus of White River Elementary School in Noblesville, home of Miller Soccer. One half is in the books. The Millers on a penalty kick made by Sam Holland. They've got a 1-0 lead here over the Center Grove Trojans. It's number 1 against number 4 tonight here on Hamilton County Television. Just about ready to go with second half action here. And we're back to action. Millers once again in their black home uniforms with their gold numbers. They will be moving right to left on your screen here in the second half. Foul is called on the Trojans. Millers with the kick. Here comes goaltender Devin McCormick out. McCormick sends it back toward the midfield stripe. Millers get a foot on it and send it out of bounds. That penalty kick goal by Sam Holland came in the 35th minute of the first half of what was a good defensive battle there in the first half. Both teams had a couple opportunities to score, but just could not get the goal into the get the ball into the goal until Holland did it on the penalty kick. And in defense of Devin McCormick, he had a very, very hard shot to block there because the foul occurred just right almost in front of the net. Trojans trying to get the ball down into Miller territory. It gets kicked out of bounds. Millers will have the ground kick, rather the toss. The big guns for the Trojans so far tonight, Eli Deddy and Matthias Gruber, have both been held in pretty good check. Nice save there. Beautiful save by Cole Thompson. Probably the best scoring opportunity the Trojans have had so far tonight. He was up for the task. Eli Hewitt puts the ball back deep in Miller territory. We're going to have a whistle and a stop here. Keaton Barnheiser hit the turf, but he's back up and moving. So there'll be a ground kick for the Center Grove Trojans. So the officials confer. Everything is set up here, and the Trojans will have a ground kick. And I believe, is there going to be a yellow card on this? I believe there is. All right, we're ready to go. Shot over the net.
Miller substitution number 4, Jake Hall.
Jake Hall comes in for the Millers. Cole Thompson puts the ball back in play. Millers with a very slim 1-0 lead here early in the second half. That one's going to go against the Millers. The Trojans will have a ground kick. Sam Holland with the only goal coming at the 35th minute on a penalty kick. Trojans ready to put the ball in play, kick it deep into Miller territory. Millers take it back, send it in. Thompson comes out, kicks it very deep. Miller's in a foot race here. Let's see what they can do here. Shot and a goal! Millers won the foot race and they got the goal. Looks like that's going to go to Sam Holland again. Holland was down there. It turned out to be a foot race. Here he comes around the corner. And Holland with his second goal of the night. Coming up with 35-55. Great goal by Sam Holland. Great effort there. Great effort by Cole Thompson, who launched that ball. I mean, that ball was basically in outer space. Comes in the 45th minute of the match. So Holland has 2 goals tonight, 10 minutes apart in this match. Trojans trying to get back into this match. Great effort by the senior Holland. That gives him 14 goals on the season now. 31 points total for the season. Not a bad season for Sam. And we have a foul called here. This is going to be another yellow card. This one's going to go against the Millers. Trojans will get the ground kick. Not a lot of contact there, but happened right in front of the official, and official was quick on the whistle. Clock is rolling. The kick is made. Into the middle. Millers clear it out from deep in the zone. Shot across the goal mouth, but nobody there for the Trojans. And the Millers escape another opportunity. Or rather, the Trojans, or the Millers do, defensively. Get the break, and Cole Thompson will put the ball back in play. Last time he did this, Sam Holland was there to take that ball and put it in the net. See what kind of a kick he gets this time. Another good kick. Not quite as far down the field as on the goal-scoring opportunity. Here's Holland again over here on the near side. He gets it kicked out of bounds by the Trojans. The Millers will put the ball back in play with the toss. Holland's goals came about 10 minutes apart. 5 minutes into the second half, 5 minutes remaining in the first half for those goals. Into the middle, see if the Millers can get a shot off. They do not. Another shot blocked again. Millers keeping the pressure on the Trojans. Millers get the ball, trying to get it into the center. Can they keep it in bounds? They do. Millers trying to get it centered. There's a whistle there. What's the call going to be here? Going to be a ground kick by the Trojans. That's going to roll out of bounds, and the Millers will get the toss. .32:45 remaining in regulation. I should say 32:45 remaining at period, because there is no overtime regular season. Devin McCormick comes out, sends the ball past the midfield stripe. Trojans trying to get to it. That one goes out of bounds. Millers will get, I think they got a little bit of a break on that one. Trojans with the ball toward the middle, trying to get it into the center. Trojans have had a couple good scoring opportunities so far tonight. Cole Thompson has been right on tonight, spot on. Shot, Thompson takes a little leap, gets it right in the breadbasket, and stops it. Thompson with another kick well into Trojan territory. Millers have it, trying to get the ball centered. That one's going to go beyond the goal line. And the Millers will have a corner kick. Coming up on 31 minutes remaining. Millers with the ball. Trying to reset the offense here. Into the middle, see if they can get the deflection. Got a deflection, but it went the wrong way for the Millers. That one goes out of bounds. We'll go back to the Millers. That one goes out of bounds again. This time
Center
the
row
Trojans will have the
substitutions,
toss.
Number 6, Cooper Worley. Number 8, Saul Greenwood. And number 29, Carter Winberry.
3 substitutions coming in for the Trojans. Beautiful night for a soccer match here at the Hallmark Orthodox Soccer Complex. Shirt sleeve weather at the end of September. Millers will have the toss this time. Rather, the Trojans will have the toss. Out of bounds once again. This time it will go to the Millers. Millers with the ball, trying to drive it into Center Grove territory. This time the Trojans are there. Another shot and a goal! Second effort by the Millers gets the goal, and the Millers are out to a 3-0 lead. There's the shot. Watch the second effort. Wow, what a shot.
Miller goal! Ben Hewitt!
So the Millers got the third goal of the match. Miller's really taking control of this match here in the second half. Both these teams known for their defense. Center Grove is only coming into this match tonight had only allowed 8 goals all season. They've already allowed 3 this evening. Miller's trying to take the ball away. They've got it. It's Alex Persh into the center there, just beyond the forward there. Centering pass. No deflection. Miller's with the ball once again, keeping the pressure on the Trojans. Miller's up by 3. Celebrating over 30 years, Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in last-minute signage and banners, serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200. Be sure to visit their website, www.loganstreetsigns.com. And follow them on Facebook, loganstreetsigns.com. Cole Thompson comes out, drives the ball deep into territory again. Miller's with another chance there, but they can't get to the ball. Millers keep it in the Center Grove zone. Keep driving. Trojans finally get the ball back out toward the midfield stripe. There's a trip. Not sure if that happened in the goal box, or I believe it did. So I believe we're going to have a penalty kick here for the Center Grove Trojans. The kick is good. So the Trojans have got it within 2.
Center Grove goal, number 15, Eli Deddy. Subbing in for the Trojans, number 28, Nico Swift.
Eli Deddy, who had 23 goals coming into this match, picks up his 24th of the season on the penalty kick. So now it's down to a 2-goal lead for the Millers with 25:50 remaining. Miller's trying to keep the ball in bounds. Nope, they're not going to keep it in this time. And the Trojans will take it back. Miller's trying to keep this ball in bounds. Little push off there, no call. That's going to be a trip. I don't believe that occurred in the goal box, but it was very, very close. I believe from our vantage point, it looks like that occurred just outside of the goal box.
Center Grove substitution, number 7, Nayland Whitman.
Max Reason will have the kick from the turf. Interesting position. How do you approach this one? Do you go for the goal or do you go for the deflection? Reason is ready. He's going for the goal. He's got it. Reflect down, rebound, and the ball is in the net. So the Millers go back to that 3-goal lead on the deflection by Alex Persh.
Miller goal! Senior Alex Persh.
Those goals came 1 minute apart. Look at the deflection there, and Persh just happened to be right in front of there. That deflection went right back to him, and Devin McCormick did not have a chance on that one. So it's now 4-1 in favor of the Millers. Just under 25 minutes remaining in this match. 1 goal in the first half. 4 goals already in the first 15 minutes of this second half. 2 of the goals tonight have come on penalty kicks. Millers with another one right out in front. Can they get back to it? Nope. Trojans managed to clear it out. Miller's going for it. Get it back to Cole Thompson. He sends it up toward the midfield stripe. That was a bad pass there. Let's see what the Trojans can do here. Right in front, and Miller's come up with a big defensive play there to stop that threat.
Well done, defense!
Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provides you with same-day service for those last-minute decisions. You can contact them, 317-773-7391. Or check them out online at www.noblesvilletrophies.com. Trojans trying to get the ball back into Miller territory. Millers take it right back and turn it around. Jake Hall tried to get the ball into the center. Millers with the centering pass and the kick toward the goal, and Devin McCormick makes the save for the Trojans. Number 1 and number 4. What a match we've had so far tonight. Trojans out front. Try to kick it, I believe. Let's see if that went off the Millers or if it... yes, it did. So the Trojans are going to have a corner kick. Speaking of Center Grove and Noblesville, join us Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock for IEFA football. It'll be the Center Grove Trojans and the Noblesville Grinders. The junior Trojans, let's make that. They'll be meeting each other for the regular season championship in the IEFA coming up Saturday afternoon here on Hamilton County Television. Both of the teams are undefeated. Both of them are excellent defensive teams, so should be a whale of a game Saturday afternoon. Hope you can join us. Perry Williams and I will be there Saturday afternoon to bring you that game. If you can come out and see it in person, the game will be played at Noblesville West Middle School.
What do we need? One more!
Millers end up putting that one out of bounds. Just about halfway through this half. Once again out of bounds. This will be Chase Stoneburner putting it back in play. Millers deflected out of the goal area. Coming down the far side. Slowing things down, trying to get things set up. Into the middle. That one goes out of bounds. That'll be a corner kick for the Millers. Just under 21 minutes remaining. Thank you for joining us. Hamilton County Television Sports. IHSAA Soccer.
16,
Brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners. Serving Noblesville for over 30 years. Millers with the corner kick. 4-1 in favor of the Millers. Kind of a lobbing type kick. Trojans get a deflection on it, but the Millers pick it up. Millers have it down in the corner. That's going to roll out of bounds. Millers get the toss quickly. Into the middle. Millers still with the ball. That one goes back toward the midfield stripe, but the Millers drive it right back toward the Trojan net. We've got another whistle here. Let's see what the call is. We're going to have a foul called here. And we're going to have another penalty kick. This one by the Trojans. This will be Eli Deddy for the Trojans. Third penalty kick of the night so far. Missed off to the right.
Saved by senior Cole Thompson.
Great deflection by Cole Thompson. Take a look at this. Thompson's ready. Just gets a hand on it. Great job there by goaltender Cole Thompson. Once again, still in the middle, right in front of the net. That's high in the air. Trojans keep the ball in play. Millers send it out of bounds. Trojans will get the toss. They're quickly getting the ball in play. Under 19 minutes remaining, Trojans with the ball. And we've got another whistle. And this one's going to go against the Center Grove Trojans. Gaylor Electric, the highest performing national contractor of excellence. Since 1984, Gaylor Electric's success continues to be built upon the cornerstones of reliable resources, reliable outcomes, and reliable insights, all fueled by their genuine care for people. Gaylor Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, are proud sponsors of Hamilton County sports. I'm Brad Silbert, along with producer-director Jim Wofford, camera operator Lucas Lacone. Thank you for joining us tonight here at the Hallmark Orthodontic Soccer Complex on the campus of White River Elementary School. Miller Soccer taking on the 4th-ranked Center Grove Trojans so far. Millers have a rather comfortable lead at this point at 4-1. Trojans are going to kick that ball out of bounds. The Millers will have the toss. This will be Jake Hall putting the ball in play for the Millers.
Subbing in for the Millers is number 10, Corey Klimek.
Corey Klimek comes into the match.
Subbing in for the Millers is senior Dugan Webster.
Dugan Webster, who is normally a goaltender for the Millers, he's going to be playing on the field tonight for a little bit. Trojans trying to get the ball into Miller territory. They do. Eli Deddy moving around in front of the net there. Deddy, will he get a shot off? Cannot get the shot off. There's a centering pass blocked by the Millers. It goes out of bounds. I believe that'll be a corner kick. Trojans will have the corner kick. 16:35 remaining. Millers with a 3-goal lead. Into the middle. Cole Thompson comes out. Grabs that ball out of midair and stops the Trojan threat. Thompson again, a good, high, long kick. That's going to end up going out of bounds. Trojans will have it right near the midfield stripe. They'll get the toss. Trojans get the ball back in play. Millers take it up near the far sideline. Miller's trying to drive it deep into Trojan territory, but ends up back in Miller territory. Miller's trying to get back into the corner to see if they can keep that ball in play. They do not. Let's see. Last touch by Center Grove, so the Millers appear to have a corner kick coming. Senior night here at the Hallmark Orthodontic Soccer Complex. Senior night activities, if you'd like to watch them. Oh, just over the top of the net there. That was close. As I was going to say, senior night activities. If you watch the junior varsity game here on Hamilton County Television, the senior night activities are immediately after the end of the JV game. Once again centered, see if the Millers can get the deflection. They get a deflection, but that one is going to be picked up by Devin McCormick. He'll kick it back into play. Gets a nice kick. Trojans trying to get it deep into Miller territory, but Millers do kick it out of bounds.
Center Grove substitutions, number 3, Landon Gilstorf.
As a leader in Central Indiana sports medicine, Community Health Network has a deep line of orthopedic and sports medicine specialists to keep you playing at the top of your game. Whether it's a pulled muscle or a torn ACL, community physicians are helping area athletes remain active and competitive. For more information, visit ecommunity.com/sports. Trojans trying to drive into Miller territory. Shot and a goal. Here's the replay. Shot will go into the corner here.
Center Grove goal, Keaton Barnheiser.
Keaton Barnheiser gets the goal.
And the spirit of sportsmanship.
For Barnheiser, that's his first goal of the season. That cuts the Miller lead down to 2 with just under 13 minutes remaining. 1 goal in the first 40 minutes of this match. 5 so far here in the second half. Trojans trying to keep the pressure on. Foul was called on the Millers. The Trojans will have a ground kick. So that goal for the Trojans comes in the 57th minute of this match. Make that the 67th minute. Trojans send it down toward the goal, and Cole Thompson comes out. He had 2 Trojans right in front of him, and he managed to grab that ball and hold on to it. And he'll try the field kick here. Well into Trojan territory. Millers with control of the ball to the left of the net. Send it back out, reset the offense. That's going to go out of bounds. Let's see who's. Nope, doesn't go out of bounds. Thought it was. Trojans try to get the ball back into Miller territory. This time the Millers give it back to the Trojans. That one's poked away, and that's going to go against the Center Grove Trojans. Little too much contact there. So this will be a field kick for the Millers. .10:40 remaining in second half. Millers like to put another goal on the scoreboard, but would obviously settle for a defensive stand. It appeared as though the Millers hit the ball first, but the foul is going to go against the Millers. It's going to be called on Quinn Johnston, rather. So the Center Grove Trojans are going to have the ground kick. Lots of fouls called in this match tonight. I believe that also resulted in a yellow card. Deep into Miller territory. Trojans with it. Trying to get it toward the net. Over to the right side of the goal. Managed to keep it in there. This time Cole Thompson leaps and grabs that ball, and he'll put it back in play. We're just under 10 minutes remaining in this match. The number 1 ranked Noblesville Millers entertaining the number 4 ranked Center Grove Trojans. Don't forget, we've got IEFA football coming up. The Indiana Elementary Football Association, it's 5th and 6th graders, travel teams, and those kids do a great job. We've had the pleasure here at Hamilton County Television of being able to broadcast their games for the last couple seasons. This is our 2nd season doing it, and they play very hard, and it's very entertaining to watch them play. But it'll be the regular season championship game between the Center Grove Junior Trojans and the Noblesville Grinders. Here comes Cole Thompson out of the net, grabs that one away. Trojans had a 2-on-2, but I think Thompson was thinking, let's get out there and smother that ball and kick it deep into Trojan territory. Grinders and the junior Trojans, they'll be meeting Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock. If you'd like to come see the game live, it's at the football stadium at Noblesville West Middle School. Otherwise, you can join us here on Hamilton County Television. 3 o'clock is game time. Perry Williams and I will be there at Noblesville West to bring you the game. And that'll decide the regular season championship, but then the next 3 weeks after that, it'll be the IEFA playoffs, and eventually we'll crown the playoff champion about 3 more weeks down the road. A lot of exciting sports coming up here on Hamilton County Television. Got a foul called. This will go against the Millers. Trojans with an opportunity, not real close to the net, but one of those opportunities where a possible deflection could result in a goal here. 7.5 minutes remaining, second half. Millers are up by 2. Over toward the center. There's a shot. That one goes well over the net. Since the establishment of Church, Hiddle, and Antrim in 1880, our neighbors, community leaders, businesses, and school districts have placed their trust in us to solve their most challenging legal issues. We have a rich history of helping our clients when they need it the most. Give us a call at 317-773-2190 or visit their website, www.cchalaw.com. Church, Hiddle, and Antrim. Under 7 minutes remaining. Millers holding on to a 2-goal lead against number 4 Center Grove. Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K12 audio video security provider. Blades AVS is a design-build firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, and installed and warranted by our team of experts. For over 18 years, they've been helping schools and local businesses hear and see more clearly. They've added securing your facility to how they can serve you better. So whether it's your sound systems, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced Blades Audio Video Security team can serve your business. Blades Audio Video Security.
Stay home, stay home. Well done. Good job, Purse.
Millers with the ball. We have a whistle. I'm not sure what happened here. Offsides is the call. So the Trojans will have the ball once again. 5:30 remaining. Millers holding on to a 2-goal edge. Millers wisely kicked that ball out of bounds. Trojans will get a toss on that. Trojans trying to get the ball centered. Millers are there. Cole Thompson just gets there in time to pick that ball up. This time he tosses it down the field, down the far side. Miller's trying to catch up with it on the far side. That's going to go out of bounds, and the Millers are going to have the toss. Under 5 minutes remaining. One goal in the first half. 5 so far here in the second half. Millers with another goal. Sam Howland gets another goal. Another goal for Sam. That's the hat trick for him. Just turns and hits the left side of the net.
Miller goal, Sam Howland.
Sam Howland picks up his third goal of the night. First one came on a penalty kick. Second one came 5 minutes into the second half. So that now makes it 5-2 in favor of the Millers with 4:24 remaining. I never would have thought there would have been 7 goals scored in this match with the way these teams play defense. The Millers have taken advantage of the Center Grove Trojans tonight and put 5 goals in the net. Trojans had only allowed 8 goals all season. Under 4 minutes, Millers with the toss. 3-goal lead now for the Millers. That going to stay in bounds? Yes, it will. Millers send it in. And Devin McCormick picks it up, kicks it high in the air. Trojans with it. That's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Millers. Trojans will have the toss. Now we're back to action. Millers take it away from the Trojans. Deep into Trojan territory to the left of the goal. Looking for some help. Trying to get it centered. Another great effort. And this time, Devin McCormick comes out. Makes the play. He knocked the ball out of bounds, so the Millers will have a corner kick coming. Hamilton County Sports Authority is the county's official sports corporation that works to create positive economic and community impact by attracting, supporting, and developing sporting events, facilities, and clubs for Hamilton County, Indiana. Hamilton County Sports Authority's work includes bid development, financial assistance, event management, and leadership consultation to grow opportunities in sports for the county and the cities of Carmel, Fishers, Noblesville, and Westfield. For more information, you can learn more at HamiltonCountySports.com. Under 2 minutes, Millers with a 5-2 lead over the number 4 Center Grove Trojans. Millers send it deep into Trojan territory. Trojans send it right back into Miller territory. Thank you for joining us tonight on Hamilton County Television. Brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. Millers sending the ball deep into Trojan territory. Trojans take it right back, trying to get something going here. 1 minute remaining in this match. While we wrap things up, we'd like to thank you for watching tonight's broadcast of IHSAA Boys Soccer on Hamilton County Television, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners. Celebrating over 30 years in business, we'd also like to thank our other sponsors. Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO. Community Health Network. Visit HamiltonCounty.com. Hamilton County Sports Authority. Church, Hiddle and Antrim. Blades, Audio, Video, and Security. The Noblesville Youth Sports Alliance, and the Hamilton County Reporter. Also like to thank our technical crew, our executive director,
10,
producer,
9,
Jim Wofford,
8,
camera operator,
7,
Lucas Lacone.
6, 5,
As the clock
4,
runs down,
3,
and the final
2,
score here from the Hallmark Orthodontic Soccer Complex will be the Noblesville Millers 5, Center Grove Trojans 2. Thank you for joining us once again tonight on Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. Good night.
Junior Varsity gets things.